Gotta reload the area. No bonfire. It's okay, I got a couple things to make. Right.
What? Pretty be careful.
You know what? Do I have a fire? Oh, I do have a fire gem. Good. I realize my broadsword is still sitting on bleed for some reason. I was probably testing it out on Frida. But I really want that BB fire weapon.
I go.
Alright, that should do it. No, I think I can buy some embers and start out here. What's up, Mike? Taking one last trip through this. I want to do some Bloodborne, but Adam from a couple of nerds is still working his Bloodborne thing, and I'll wait till he's done. He's almost done. But I want to go back to Bloodborne eventually. I'm going to try one actual SL1 stream of the Ring City, though. So this could be ugly. I'm going to play around with it a little bit too. I'm going to try a different weapon on the Demon Prince, even though I felt like the Morning Star worked out really well. I'm going to give a shot to the Reinforced Club here. See if that's even better.
What? Keep your marvel.
He's got two more I can buy too. Look how terrible my health is. What's going on there? I should have woke that guy up. I should have done that. Oh, I never played Bloodborne. I was going to say, this is on PS, or this is on Xbox. Yeah, if you're going to, I mean, I'm not saying buy a PS4 just to play Bloodborne, but there are a lot of good exclusives. The Last of Us was an excellent game. Obviously, Bloodborne. But Bloodborne is really as good as it gets in the Souls series. It's a great game. I like DS3 a lot. I like all the games a lot. I don't like the clunky mechanics of Dark Souls 2, but you get used to them after a while. I didn't have a problem with them at the time. It's just when you go back from Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, they seem real clunky. This guy always catches me. Oh, he didn't get me that time. But yeah, I mean, Bloodborne is a great game. And I've still got a few bosses to do on my BL4 that I've just kind of neglected. I'm not going to fight anything here, so I might as well just go full on defense. Someone's going to tell me that this isn't magic damage from the angels, I suppose. I assume it is, but I'm not certain. Especially if part 2 of Bloodborne comes out. Yeah, I would love it. I know a lot of Souls fans are really eagerly hoping for that. Alright, we'll just make a break for it and see what happens. Oh god, that was close. I thought I was gonna fall. Hey, what's up, buddy? Really? Alright, one angel down. I'm never gonna kill the other one. I just want to get the Ring of Favor and Protection +3. And then go kill the boss. See you later, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Come on. There's a few drops in here I'd like to pick up. I don't need the Desert Sorceress set, but I wouldn't mind getting a few chunks in this Twinkie up here. I wanted one of you. Really? Fucking A. I was watching a speedrunner Distortion do this, and there's a way to jump over here. It's kind of a glitch move, and you jump on top of that cage in order to get right to the bonfire without using this little tree skip over here. But I tried it a couple times and didn't get anywhere. You got anything for me? No. Oh shit. I just want this ring. I wouldn't mind killing this angel, but I don't need to. Hey, fuck. Yeah. I'll try to run up there, but if I don't make it, I'll just go straight for the boss. Oh shit. I'm not sure why I didn't attack there. What's that angel on my ass? He doesn't bother me from up here. Doesn't bother me at all now. Whoa. I didn't even realize that this guy he mimics animations of the angel as well. I mean, it is the angel, but... Okay, that's good enough. Go spend up these souls and then fight the first boss. Upgrade my shield again.
What?
Once.
Pretty be careful.
Action 1.
Let's go. Get off. Get off. This is my most hated boss of the DLC. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. That should be a raw club. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't have a raw gem too. I'm gonna need to sell something.
Ah. Ashen 1.
Ah, did what?
Yes, I have one raw gem. Nice.
Pretty be careful.
That would have sucked to have to go farm one. Sometimes you get one real fast. You just get them from the hollows in High Wall of Lothric. They're, you know, they're not. Oops, I might as well spend up these souls again. Maybe get some gold pine resin.
Ashen 1.
Alright, boss time. Yeah, so the first phase of this boss really gives me fits, and I find it really, really difficult. And if I can get through the first phase, I actually have a very good chance of beating it, but 9 times out of 10, when I die in the first phase. So it's a little bit of a struggle, and I don't think it's a lot of RNG. It's not a matter of getting lucky, it's a matter of me performing well, because I just make a lot of mistakes. So we're gonna go with that. Go with that. Go with that. I wonder if I'm better off putting on the Hornet's Ring here for the extra damage. Since I'm often... Okay, so I want this on my back for the extra stamina regeneration. Oops, and one other thing I need. I'm gonna try to bleed this guy as much as possible. Alright, here goes nothing. Yes. Hey, Penguino. No, you guys said something just as I'm dropping in, so it's hard. Yes, someone asked if I had done a SL1 before. Yes, I have. But not streamed. You know, the thing about SL1s is it's a lot of trial and error, so it often takes you a long time to get... Oh, shit! I mean, you know, the super pros like Lobos and whatnot can stream it, but... for your average person, it takes a lot of tries to get through this shit. Nope. You son of a bitch. God, he's got fucking reach. That sound like the... Oh! Damn it. Oh, fuck. You know, when you roll right into that shit. And That's not an accident. Here it goes. Nice. I like the fact that he kind of separated himself from the other one here. That's going to make things a lot easier. Get up there. Come on. I'm being real cautious about the other one. I need to take this guy down before the other one turns back like he just did. This is awkward. No, this run's fucked. I don't think I can beat it here. Well, I can, but it's gonna add an extra time on. But if I can get this one to do a jump. Did you see that? Like, remember I was saying it's kind of engineered to roll you into it? I was locked on, and it was engineered to walk me right into the fucking toxic. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Go cool down. I need you to fuck off. Would you do that for me? I got both of them for a minute. Backed up against something. Run. Shit, they're gonna back me up against this wall here. I can feel it already. There we go. Alright. Thing I like about this club. Oh, fuck. Compared to the Morning Stars, I can get an extra swing out of it, and even if I don't take the extra swing, it makes it a little bit easier to manage my stamina. Okay. So we'll go. Oh, I don't have to ember up. Nice. Haven't died since Frida. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Ah, that's horse shit. Alright, I made the most of that. I'm not gonna get my stagger I'd like, but... Ooh. This is not going well. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Oh, this is just going like shit. I can't get a stagger on this fucker. What's up, man? There he goes. I used all my Estus too. Not a good situation. At least I rolled through it that time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a second stagger here, though. know it seems like I'm not doing a lot of damage there, but did you just see I got that bleed pop? So the weapon per hit seems kind of shitty, but it's actually not too bad. Being backed up against the wall here. Damn it, that was really scrubby of me. I don't know if you guys saw what happened there. I blocked that attack with my shield, and I was out of stamina, and I held up my shield. Well, if you don't have enough stamina to block, what ends up happening is all of that comes off of your health bar. So that was just a bad move on my part. I think I got him here. Come on. If I can get one bleed pop. Nice. I thought he had me there. All right, that was. I'm really happy with that. A first try on this guy in a stream. That's. I'm really happy with that. But I'll go ahead and show you my character here. I don't know why I have a Mound Maker's Covenant on. I guess I just didn't have anything else to put on. You can see I do have the 15 Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality from the Prisoner's Chain. Plus the 15 strength from the Knight's Ring. But yeah, that's great. This boss is the hardest boss for me, so to take him down first try, that I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so I've been ignoring the chat. Have I done that? Someone, yeah, get the Prince. Thanks, I did get him. The move is pretty bullshit. I'm not sure which move you're talking about, but it might have been when I was complaining about how that toxic comes around and you're kind of engineered to roll into it and walk into it. I get so frustrated with that first phase, and it chews up my Estus as a result. I don't do a lot of live streams, Nirok, but I will once in a while. I'd like to do some live streams of Bloodborne to get back into the control scheme, because I've been playing too much Dark Souls 3, and I'm not sure if it's normal, if a lot of people have this problem, but when I get nervous, I end up pressing the wrong buttons, especially if I've been playing another game too much. And the button changes that they made between Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 are really frustrating. Because you automatically try to block and you end up switching your weapon, or you try to heal and you end up two-handing your weapon. It's almost like they chose the buttons for maximum frustration, like which ones they'd switch around on you. Thanks, Joseph. I was very happy with that fight. What's up, Victor? What's the real level? It's level 1 character. I just showed you. I am on PS4. It's not a PC game that I've altered in any way. But I've beaten all of these bosses several times at level 1, so none of these are new fights to me. However, streaming an SL1 and just sitting and beating your head against the wall until you get a victory are two very, very different things. It's hard to stream an SL1 because you're used to just taking a lot of tries to get through difficult fights. But not that one. I'm sorry, Victor, were you not here when I flashed my stats? You'll see them when I go back to spend my souls here. I'd like to get some Twinkies. to upgrade my shield, although I'll probably pick up enough Twinkies that I don't need to. We are going to travel back to the Firelink Shrine and spend my souls. Thanks, Double. I'll just race to the 3-boss area. Of course, the DLC has 3 bosses in a row at the end, so I'm just gonna race there. I'm not gonna pick up a lot along the way. I can't think of anything I really need. I don't need Havel's ring. I don't really need the gold covetous ring. I already skipped the silver covetous ring and the steel protection ring. So there's my stats there for you, Victor, on the right-hand side.
Ashen 1.
Ah, just what neat.
Alright. No, that was right. Reinforced weapon. And I want to bring up this magic shield. I don't really need to stick a slab on it. But you know what? I'm going to get all kinds of slabs anyways, so why not?
Pretty be careful.
Ah. Ashen 1.
Alright, see if we can't get to Madeir without dying too many times. Feel the performance pressure. I'm not sure that I feel more pressured to try to do an SL1 stream, but it's just like when you do these fights, you're used to dying, and then you kind of feel like, well, I mean, people are going to be bored if I just die over and over. It would be one thing if you're a new player, and then people kind of enjoy giving you tips and tricks and trying to help you through the fight. And obviously that's just not as interesting with me because I already know the fights. It's just I'm doing something really hard, so it's going to take a lot of tries. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. I don't really care about that crystal bug. I missed that, Victor, just a second.
Many of us are by the fire.
Ooh. You got a little closer than I wanted. Only person is homeless who have all 10 in level 1. Other person already have stating 5 to 10 level. I don't know what you're saying, Victor. Are you talking about my stats and why some of them are at 15 instead of 10? That's because of the Prisoner's Chain, which gives you 5 vigor, endurance, and vitality, and then the Knight's Ring gives me 5 strength. So my base is all 10s. And that's how a deprived, the only level 1, starts out at all 10s. And if I take those rings off, then I'll be all 10s. But basically, this ring here and this ring here give me extra 5s. Make sense? Alright. Let's just YOLO this shit. this guy. I see the door is right down here. No? This guy. Alright, this is a hard part though. Holy cow, I can't believe I survived that. Get out of my way, stupid bugs. Nice. Oh, I'm very happy to have that on the first try, that's for sure. O's. If you're lucky, he'll do the mages and the guys with hammers because they're easier to run away from. Those bow guys are just going to randomly catch you. What's up, Terry? Don't fear the dark and let the feast begin. I'm not talking to anybody, but that is what they say. You know, I don't think I've taken one of my level 1 characters out to, Damn it, I got the bows again. Son of a bitch. You can run through this. It's not... if people are going, no, there's just no way you're going to do this. I've done it plenty of times. You can run through it. I'm just not getting good RNG on that. I could try to sneak around it, I guess. It'd take a little bit longer, but we'll do that. Oh, did he see me? That's not convenient. Yeah, he's shooting the warriors at me now. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's a little bit easier to just run around it, but you should be able to run through there. I've done it before. Yeah, as far as you mean blocking those archers, there aren't a lot of obstacles in that area to use to your advantage is the problem. There's a couple like sunken buildings. Like that, and then the further one. But you can see where I died. Or close to where I died. I guess your bloodstain is never exactly where you died. Alright, Midir, you chump. I was going to try to YOLO this, but I'm not going to have time. Get the fuck out of my way! Holy shit, that thing is annoying. Madeir, come kill this fool. I am totally not using the right weapon here either. Look at all the X's. I basically can't use hardly any weapons unless I switch out some of my rings. I should put all those in storage just so it's a little easier to get through. Where's Madeir at? He's up there. I think everything's dead down here though. Oh, I got lucky there. He usually sweeps back. I thought I was going to have to turn around and block. I think this is kind of cool. I didn't realize it at the time, but like you're kind of chasing Gale through this area, right? Through the entire DLC, and this would be a piece of his cape. And that's kind of guiding your way. He tore a piece of his cape off when he jumped down here. Yeah, I came up with that all on my own. I didn't even have to look it up on VatiVidya. What's this here? Nah, I don't need that. Yes. Don't worry, my dear. We're coming. Do I find the Ring City better than the Ashes of Ariandel? Absolutely. Not only is it longer, a little bit fuller, maybe a little bit... I don't know if it's more story-driven. I do like the bosses better. The Gravetender wasn't a very difficult boss, and Frida and Ariandel are too hard. I really struggle with that one at level 1. And these bosses are all pretty manageable. Like I said, the one that I find the most frustrating is the Demon Prince, and we just got through that in one try, so obviously I'm feeling better about that fight. Now I'll end up dying over and over to the next two bosses, right? I'm pretty good with that. Oh, I was thinking I didn't have full health because my health bar is so small. I'm just not Ember. Alright, Madeir, you bitch. I think I remember that now. This weapon swings so wide that it backs you into the dark explosion if you lock on. And I can't remember what weapon I used instead, but that's fine. I just won't lock on. It'll work. Wait a minute, I never put on my hunter's ring, did I? No, I didn't.
Okay, so maybe you do want to lock on then, because otherwise you walk yourself right off the cliff while you're attacking the arm.
Oh, Madeira on a cliffside is going to be even harder than the boss. Oh, I better change this ring up. I need the hunter's ring. There. Now when I two-hand the battle axe, I'll have... Oh, I hate it when he does this. And that's complete RNG. He normally shoots to the side and he gives you a chance to run up, and then just completely randomly he'll shoot straight down, and there's really nothing you could do about it. You can get out of the way. You can run over to the wall where I was headed when I got killed, but you haven't made any real progress towards him when you do that. Look at that, he's gonna do it again. There's just nothing you can fucking do. Alright, we'll take a break here. What's he doing? There we go. That worked better. See how I almost walk into that smoke there? I just have to take one last swing, I guess. Damn it. Oh no. I can't see anything. Get into frenzy here? Yes. Frenzy! No! What the fuck? My god. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I died maybe 3 times on that. Could have been worse. I know, Nirok, I am a scrub. But I'm not just a scrub. I'm the scrub lord. I don't even need this guy. He's got a dragon scales, I think. I don't use any boss weapons. I mean, I can't. I think there are a couple boss weapons you can technically use at level 1, but not many. And I typically don't, because they tend to be larger weapons and they tend to be a little bit slower. And I find large, slow weapons very irritating, even at regular levels. Thanks, Joseph. I got that bastard. Kicked him right off that damn cliff. Now let's go kill him. But first we're gonna meet the Statue of Gwyn with a ring. I don't know that that's true, Nirok, when you say Midir mini-bosses harder than the actual Midir. It's difficult. The problem with actual Midir is I find a lot more RNG. He'll just kind of randomly wreck my shit. Whereas that mini-boss is pretty patterned. I'm actually surprised I died a couple times because I did stupid shit. I got killed by that explosion. That was scrubby. And then there was the RNG of him shooting the fire straight at me. I guess I can't blame myself for that. But Midir the boss, I have camera issues with him, and he does kind of randomly wreck my shit. And I haven't fought him for a bit, so I'm wondering how this is going to go. Yeah, let's try this without a shield. I might put the shield on and then switch out my gear a little bit to keep myself lower health. But we'll see. I think I've got everything I need here. Well, you'll see a method here, Nirok, of whether I'm successful here or not. You'll see a method that should work for you. That was not good. What you want to do with this guy is just back up and hit him in the head. And when he does that, you're going to run around the side of his head and get close to him and hit him again. That's really all there is to it. Now, the problem is it's a long fight and there's a lot of room for errors, so... 1206, I'll take that. What the hell are you doing flying back on me twice, you bastard? What hit me? I don't even know what hit me. After he shoots the laser, you should be able to sprint at him. The fire shouldn't hurt you. I don't know if I went a little bit too early there. But yeah, after he shoots the laser, it still looks like everything's on fire, but you should be able to run right through it. And I'm sure they didn't patch that. There's no way. I must have just ran a little bit too early. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Alright. Did you get Parl yet, Phantom? I'm wondering if... Well, I'm not going to panic over one death. I'm sitting here wondering if this would be easier to go ahead and hold a shield even if I'm not using it much. Do I have the weight, the extra weight to hold a shield? I would if I changed out my gear a little bit. There, now I've got the option to put on the shield anyway. Come on, buddy. Shouldn't have buffed so early. Now, how do people do this where they run right in at him? There we go. Really? 1, 2, that's a 3. 4. See, you can just do a strong attack here, yeah. Actually, I don't know that that's worth it, though. Because I can get 2 hits if I don't do the strong attack. Really? I always say this, and I even said it in the video that I made of the SL1. He normally won't charge you when you stick to his head, but it's such a long fight that despite the fact that it is unusual for him to do that, it's bound to happen to you. Normally the charges, both the fire breath wonky charge and the actual charge where he just kind of like sprints forward at you, are something he does when he has distance. But I mean, he can do it at any time. It doesn't. And I don't know if I used the Dragon Slayer axe when I killed him in my SL1 video, because I'm sitting here thinking that I had on other rings too, like I had on the Flynn's ring, and I did it naked. And maybe that does make a difference. The extra roll speed and stuff. So we'll see how long I beat my head against the wall against this bitch and maybe switch shit up. Once again, I do not know why I did that. I'm gonna try this method. He really did that at a bad angle for me. That could have killed me. And once again, there's more RNG. Here it goes again. Tucker. Really? Jump back in the second phase? Ah, fuck. Oh man, I got lucky on that. He's gonna do that twice, unfortunately. Oh, super laser. I'm fucked. There's nothing. I mean, there's no. As far as I'm aware, there is no strategy for dealing with that. Other than just try to get to him, because if you can get underneath him, you'll be fine. But the thing is he backs up twice, and he'll cover the whole fucking arena. I mean, he's so far away from you, there's just no way to get to him fast. And you can't block it, you can't do anything. But I could be wrong on that. It's possible someone has or will come up with a pattern for the lasers that... It seems to me that if I was running up his right side, I had more success getting to him. Ah, that's disappointing. It seemed like that was a good run. And we were getting somewhere. You know what? I'm not able to take any hits anyway, so I'm not sure what good. Yeah, I'm under 25, so I can actually leave that sword on. But I'm not able to take a hit and survive, so there's not really any point in even wearing armor. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a good start. Two whiffs. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not doing that strong attack. I've watched other people do it, but they were at a regular level. If you were watching, my stamina was drained by taking the strong attack. So whatever extra damage I'm doing is just too dangerous. And I can often get in 2 attacks anyways, so the extra attack doesn't even do me that much good. Nice. Thanks. Fuck! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, that camera fuckaroo. That's so irritating. did it again. Got too close to him. Hit him there. How'd he go to second phase? He ran his head into the wall. Oh no, that was bad. That was a weird angle I was at there. I wasn't in position to punish him. You know what? I kind of screwed that up. Because remember when I was saying that the armor isn't doing me any good? I don't know that that's true. Right there, the armor would do me good. Because I can get clipped by those things and survive. I really ought to find an opportunity here to buff up. Again. Voila! Dark Eater, Midir, with an SL1 character. Come on, give me my souls. What is it, 150k? Yep. Oh, that felt good. I was worried I was going to be stuck here for a while. What was that, about 5 tries? I don't even think it was 5. Joseph, you're talking about the super laser attack. You stand in one spot when he does the lasers and just dodge when they come. Usually it won't get hit, but it's hard no matter what you do. Are you talking about staying away from him, or just staying in place wherever he happens to start it? Because the most success I've had is to sprint at him and get underneath him and go stand by his left leg. That would be to your right. And then when he gets done with that super laser attack, he'll basically lay his head on the ground, and he has a real long cooldown, so you have a chance to get in like 3 or 4 hits directly on his head. But for the most part, it's a crapshoot. You just don't know whether you're going to survive that particular fight if he does the super lasers. And like that one, I managed to kill him, and he didn't do it, so, you know, that's RNG for you. Was it third try, Penguino? Penguino? Is Penguino actually Spanish for penguin? Or is it just a made-up name? Thanks, Nirok and Phantom. It always feels good to put Midir down. I know a lot of people get frustrated with that boss, and I'm happy that my video has done pretty well and a lot of people have watched it. Not because I'm making any money off my videos or anything, but I like to think that when I do stuff like this, that it helps people who are struggling with stuff. They go, that's not how I've been fighting Midir. I'm going to change my strategy a little bit and try to get through it that way. So, you know, it always feels good when it seems like it's benefiting people. I can buy some of these. I got lots of those already. I'll buy a bunch of these too.
Ashen 1.
It's the one thing about doing a level 1 run is you're always thinking about,
Well, what should I do with my souls? I still don't like losing my souls, so I'll go ahead and buy stuff, but whether or not you actually need stuff is the real question, right? Fuck it. I don't even care if I waste slabs here. It doesn't make a difference.
Pretty be careful.
Alright, let's go take on those spears of the church. We'll buy a few more upgrades. Or, I mean, consumables. I'll buy some of these poisons. You never know. We might play around with Gale a little bit here and see if we can't take him down.
with poison. I know a lot of people have been doing it that way, but I've had success with the broadsword. Yes, Nirok, this is definitely NGSL1. There are a lot of great players. The one I always mention that I get a lot of strats and tips from is G-Soul. That's G, capital G / capital S, capital O-U-L. Dargon Souls, Vic Wraith, Ptolemy R, obviously Lobos Jr., but he does mostly streams, so you kind of have to sift through his videos in order to find what you're looking for, which I find a little frustrating. There's a guy named, Daniel N, Silver Bullet 993. There's all kinds of guys that do like SL1 NG plus 7s. And you know what they all have in common? They're all a whole fuck of a lot better than me. That's what they have in common. So I managed to get through these, and I come up with strategies that work for, above average players. Obviously you can't be bad at the game, but I don't do anything too terribly pro in the process of coming up with strats to beat hard bosses. And that's just kind of what I do, and why my channel's called The Scrub Lord. Because I wear armor and rings and all kinds of stuff that you'll never see them doing. Actually, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want either. This is what I want. But I don't cheese stuff. I do avoid that. I don't put effort into coming up with cheese strategies.
I just put effort into coming up with strategies that work. Now, what should I do here? I'm thinking my broadsword is probably going to be effective here because I want a shield. This guy spits out way too much magic at me. And no, we're not going to. I will be amazed if we get a
real person in this. Oh shit. What am I thinking? I don't need that. I need that. I need more health. See, look at how much extra health I get off the prisoner's chain at SL1 if you're looking at my health bar there. So I just put it on so you can see the amount of extra health that one ring gives you, which is why that's such a critical pickup when you're playing at level 1. And of course you get that by killing Champion Gundyr. Oh, that guy really wanted me. Open up. Here he comes. Open! Open the door! Come on. Alright. This is PS4, Derek. I don't play any games. I don't make any videos or stream any games on my PC because it's so taxing. I'd really need to buy a second PC or like a super monster PC. And you can have a mediocre PC and just get yourself an Elgato, and you can stream and make videos pretty easily without the super specs of an awesome PC. I do kind of miss shooter games. I don't like shooter games on consoles, but I've switched mostly to consoles. And of course, if you look at my YouTube channel, you see I mostly play... Oh shit, you know what I should have put on was my Hornets ring. But I don't know what I'd take off. Anyways, this guy is not easy, but I don't really like the fight. Of course, it's meant to be a PvP fight. Did you see that? I backstabbed him after he got up. Come on, hit him. Are you fucking kidding me?
You see that R1 spam action? That's all I was doing there, is just trying to take him down as fast as possible. With the Dragon Slayer axe, you can do that in one go. He won't get away from you because it's got a much wider arc, and he'll roll away from it, and you'll still catch him on his roll. And of course, the big problem I was having there is I was just spamming R1, so I was out of stamina, so when I had a chance to hit him, I didn't have any stamina to swing. So I just kept hitting R1. That's the essence of the Scrub Lord, right there. No, I don't think the PvP issue is because of my console. The thing is, Derek, is I don't know if you just came into the stream, this is only a level 1 character. So I just beat Midir, and I'm going on to the Spears of the Church and Gale, and there just isn't anybody invading at level 1. So I don't get a human opponent. There's plenty of PvP in this Covenant on the PS4 and the Xbox One. There's a lot. Of course, people want to max out the Covenant and whatnot. I hope I don't get stuck here for a while. I really don't like this fight. And it's actually kind of embarrassing that I would kill Midir faster than I kill this fucking thing. Damn it. Yeah, see, this is horseshit. You bastard. You like how they're timed out that way? Fucking stamina! Stamina! Oh my god, this fight. A fucking A! Why did I just heal? unfucking believable, this guy. Alright, this weapon is fucking horseshit. It has no range whatsoever, and he is so easily out of my range. So, that's not working. We're gonna have to switch that up. Basically, fighting this guy with a dagger is not going to work. I mean, it's not a dagger, but it has no reach. I hate to go to my... You know what? I'm going to anyways. I'll have to switch up a ring here. I'm not going to be full health hardly at all anyways, so... Lloyd's sword ring isn't doing me any good. Okay, so... I can two-hand this, and then when I'm fighting Half-Light, I don't know, I'll just play it by ear and decide whether, because I can still do decent damage with this when there's an X on it. It's not, obviously I get nerfed. I take a penalty for not having the stats required to use the weapon. I can only two-hand it. But I'll still do damage with it. And it has better reach. And it has a wider arc too, so it catches something that tries to roll past me. But we'll see how fast I take out this Painted Guardian. That'll make a big difference on what I do going forward here. Wish there were a way to skip past this dialogue. Really? It's funny, you can get through the Demon Prince on first try, and it takes you 3 tries to do Midir, and this one fucking Painting Guardian. I don't think I've killed him yet, have I? I can't kill one fucking Painting Guardian. Not one. I need some Neo strats. I'll just cast Sloth on him. Sloth and Invigorate, and just cast like 10 spells, and then the fight takes 12 seconds. I really like that game, but it was some of the mechanics were just so broken. It's like the game was fun if you avoided the broken shit, but then when you got frustrated and stuck, of course, the first thing you did is that, yeah, fuck it, I'll just sloth him. What I need to do is work out the timing of this backstab, because like that one, I didn't get it. Like, it looked like a backstab, but I didn't actually get the backstab. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Where it's got, fuck me. Where the weapon, oh my god, where is my shield?
All right, we'll see how much damage I do with this weapon without the shield, or I mean without the with the X on it, basically, without the requirements to use it. Come on, attack. There we go.
Backstep, one shot.
My thoughts about From Software's next game: use a charged heavy attack. A charged heavy attack with this? He's too fast. Nirok, he'll get out of the way of a charged attack, no problem. There's no way he's gonna get hit by that. He's as fast as any PvPer you run into, probably faster, and then he has like flurry attacks. Well, you just saw what he did there. He did a flurry, and then when I would actually spaced it well and tried to get a counter on him, and he just backstepped and one-shot me. So yeah, I mean, this boss is really frustrating. And he's not fun either. You know, he would be fun if you were fighting another person, but you're not. You know. At any rate, Phantom, my thoughts on From's next game. I really hope it's Bloodborne, but I'm not putting a ton of stock into any rumors or anything. I would love to see a Bloodborne 2. But we'll see. I mean, it's possible that they feel as though walking away from the series at this point, at least for a while, is in their interest. From a business standpoint, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because they know they can sell Souls games, whether it's Bloodborne or Dark Souls 4 or Demon Souls 2 or whatever. They know they're going to be able to sell it. And, of course, in the end, they may be artists in the work that they do, but they're also businessmen. I mean, they're making a buck and they got paychecks to sign. So you'd think they'd go with something they know that is a cash cow for them, right? Okay, try not to fuck this up now. What the hell? I cannot get any stamina here. Get out of the fucking way, you cunt! I've maybe got a... What was that? Okay. Let's see if we can get some action on this guy. Pull out your bow. Where's the other guy? Or do I have to do at least a little bit of damage to him before I get the other guy? There we go. Yes. Bow. Alright, now we make haste. You have to get him down like a quarter health or something. I didn't even see what happened there. He's too fast to parry. Well, like there, I didn't even see him attack. Did anybody see him attack? I thought I hit him, and I was the one who was dead. They haven't patched this guy, have they? Have they patched this game in the last week or so? They probably have. When he spawns, he can't dodge. Yeah, but he's surrounded by those spears.
Yeah, Phantom, that's another good point about Bloodborne that people don't think about. It was a big console seller, and there's all kinds of people who gripe and go, oh, I hope they give a port to Bloodborne for PC or Xbox. But it's never going to happen, you guys. I mean, Sony paid big money to make that an exclusive. And they did that because they thought it would sell PS4s, and it did. So, I mean, there's no way they're going to make a port on that. And then, what's a real pain in the ass is every time I come in here now, I gotta listen to this dumb fuck. You can actually go up there and kill him, but he one-shots you too at level 1. I should maybe try to... If I die here real fast, I'm gonna maybe look at
A gear change. You know, it might even help just... Like if I get to this, if I get the first painted guardian gone to Ember up, just that extra health, maybe avoid the one shots. You like that? I had to. Well, it can't hurt to have full health. And if you block him, I'm blocking in order to avoid the magic and stuff. That's why I have on this particular shield. If you try to block him when he attacks, he'll shield break you and then one-shot you. So, and like here, you can try to use a spacing to get an attack in on him, and it works sometimes. But then other times, like you saw, he'll backstep and one-shot you. So I don't know of an easy way to take this guy down. He's too fast to parry, at least for me, with my skill set. Nice. Come on. Could you do something other than that? Try this. Oh, at least I got the bow out. That's the only time I feel comfortable attacking him is when he has the bow out. It's not that you can't damage him at other times, but it's the only really good opportunity you have. The other times, you're taking a chance that he's going to one-shot you. If I could bait out those attacks. There we go. No. Bow. Oh, pulled out his sword right away. I wonder if you could dodge into that magic attack and get a punish on him. Maybe even a backstab. That's how he one-shotted me before. Come on. See, and the thing that sucks here is I haven't even gotten to the second painted guardian. Bow? Pull out your bow. There you go. Thank you. Make haste. That flurry attack that he does, he will not shield break you. I'm not sure why. His other one, he'll just wreck your shit. There it is. I need stamina. Fucker! Where is he? Fucker. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? I was just stun locked through that entire... You know, the funny thing is I did not struggle on this at all my first SL1. So I'm wondering if they did buff him up a little bit. Because people complained that it was just kind of a wasted fight if you didn't do PvP. So they maybe buffed up the Painting Guardians and the boss to make them more dangerous. I can go ahead and waste an Ember here. It's not going to hurt anything. See if that gives me... What am I at? I'm actually really light here, too. I'm wondering if going a little bit heavier physical resistance... I don't think I'm taking a lot of magic damage with the shield that I've got. So maybe just bumping up to a heavier physical resistance will be a good idea. I'm still at under 70 there. And then we'll go ahead and use an Ember to try to make me a little more survivable. I mean, the thing is, I'm just getting decimated by a combo from the Painting Guardian, or, well, I'll wait on the Ember, of course. Make sure I get by this guy. I'm gonna die on the way. Backstab. Backstab the Painting Guardian. I do that in the beginning. You think I should fish for another one? Because I'm thinking that I need to kind of just R1 spam through him, because you're always conscious that Half-Light is off the screen somewhere looking at you. And you don't know what he's doing. But we'll see if an Ember helps me any here. I don't want to blow through a ton of my Embers because I'm going to need them for Gale. And I consider this fight kind of horseshit anyway. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been buffing my weapon, have I? Yeah, he's so fast, Penguino. Getting close to him is a real challenge. I don't know that backstabbing him is realistic. Don't you love that when you go into the backstab animation and the fucking thing doesn't work? You think I can get behind him and backstab him without him wrecking me? What happens if I try to dodge past him? Now I don't want to waste my Ember. I'd rather do that. Listen, if I die here, and I probably will, I'll try that next one. I won't Ember though. That way I'm not wasting Embers on it, on a new strategy. I wonder if buffed I have more survivability or more well, I did survive that anyways. I didn't get one-shotted. That's positive. Should I try to buff up again? I don't want to be standing next to him when I buff. Oh shit! I thought that was going the other direction. Sorry, that seems silly. I'm staying completely full health just so I don't get one-shotted here. Oh. God damn it. Fucker. Should be able to get another hit on him and get the other Painting Guardian out here. There he goes. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna backstep the shit out of me too. What the fuck? God. This little fucker is so fast. And he just chews up my stamina. And that's partially the problem with a weapon. No, I don't want you. I want the little guy. Get out! I'm gonna dodge right into... Fucker. You would think as much as I've used this weapon that I would know its reach. That was how he killed me last time. He catches you in that combo, you're fucked. Oh, nice. See that nice kick? I totally kicked his ass. Well, not really, but... Oh my god, you fuck. Alright, well, as long as I take this easy and don't do anything stupid. Oh, I've only got 3 flasks left. Fuck. Pull out your bow. I want to fight the bow. I find that easier. When he puts his sword up, when he puts his sword there, like it's like in a parry mode, I suspect getting close to him is going to be a lot different, or a lot more difficult. But sometimes he'll put his sword in different positions. I'm wondering if those are better times to get close to him. And that might be a good time, too, when he does that magic attack. I really should... What I should do is make a save file and fight this guy a bunch of times to really figure out his patterns. Fuck. Can you dodge through that? Past it and behind him? Nice. You see that? Come on, I want to get him in the center. Take that. Pull out your bow. I can deal with this. Well. It sounds silly, but I don't know that the shield... maybe I should switch to two hands so I get better damage out of it. Won't let me close. No. See, there I was close to him after he did the magic and he immediately went to the flurry. I would have been wrecked there if I tried to attack him. Alright. God, this guy's such a bitch. Fortunately, that one doesn't do a lot of stamina damage. I wonder if you could just... I don't know. Ooh. I missed an opportunity there. That sucks. I just have no good options. I don't know what... Can I punish that? Because I tried once and it got me one-shotted. This I know I can punish. Fuck. I got one hit in. There's just getting close to this fucker is such a challenge. He's constantly in position to punish. There he goes. One-shotted. Fuck. What the hell? Phantom, he might be right. I might just be too cautious with this, and maybe by being more aggressive with him, I'm not going to waste any embers, but maybe by being more aggressive with him, I'll be able to establish some openings, because right now I have none. Well, I have one. The one opening I have is when he pulls out his bow. That's the only time I feel comfortable getting close to that fucker. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to be more aggressive with him, and it's probably going to get me killed several times, but at least it won't be this, 10-minute fight where I'm just circling around him. I mean, that's... And I'm not worried about it because it's boring and people don't want to watch it. That's fine. I mean, I got to figure out a way to kill him. If that's the way to kill him, then that's the way to kill him. But I have to believe that there's some strategies that work better than that. And I have to believe that there's some openings. But we know that the flurry attack, when he does that, the opening that I thought existed did not, because when I went in and took a swing at him, he just one-shotted me. And I don't...
He seems to step back when the painting Guardians, and that's possibly engineered that way. They kind of made it because they realized it was too hard if he was going to town on you at the same time as the painting Guardians. Although, you know, the people who are doing this in PvP have to deal with them along with an aggressive painting Guardian. Really? Fucker. God, this guy. Okay, let's try this out here. Try to be more aggressive and dodge past him. Okay. So dodging past him when he's in his, I guess, sword master stance. You know, it looks like a parry stance, but he uses it to launch several different attacks. And apparently what you saw there, dodging past it, is not effective. Because he can instantly move to that flurry attack, which is just going to one-shot you. Well, it's not one shot, but it might as well be. It's not like you have time to dodge in between the shots. Okay, so we know that one won't work. So we still only have the one attack, which is the bow. Although I could still try the shield up when he's in that stage. Because that's the one time that his attacks don't seem to shield break you. We'll give that a shot too. He is good, Greg. Unfortunately, he's a computer program and he doesn't have a lot of he doesn't seem to ever run out of stamina, although you can stagger him. Maybe my weapon choice isn't great here either. Where's my fucking backstab, you cunt? Really? I'm gonna start off with that. Oh. And then I try to heal up and... Okay. Let's try the shield on this. Oh no, this I don't want the shield. Okay, now when he's doing that, you don't want the shield, because he'll shield break you at that point. I know that. It's happened to me twice now. Any hit to your shield and you'll be shield broken. Nope. So the other theory I had that I mentioned earlier is maybe when he does the magic attacks, and I think that's the second time I died to it, so that's not effective. When he does the magic, that does not give you an opening to attack him, because he immediately queues up the flurry. So basically, I think I'm in a position where anytime he's in that stance with his katana to the side, you know, held behind his back, basically the parry stance, he's unapproachable. There really isn't anything you can do. You obviously can't shield break him, because he doesn't even have a shield up. There's my nephew. He probably saw I was streaming this. I can't get help, Adam, if you're on. It's an SL1. You can't summon for an SL1.
It's funny though. I didn't die at all to the Demon Prince, and then I died.
Twice to Madeir. And I've probably died already 7 or 8 times to this guy. I don't know. Has anybody got a death counter going? Maybe even more. I mean, Toxic Mist. Yeah, people have been using the Toxic against Gale too. But I don't typically use any spells or pyromancies in an SL1. It's melee only. And apparently Scrubby only. God, this fucking guy. Alright. Okay, so we know that attack, that stance is worthless to me. I cannot do anything against it. This stance, I might be able to, though. Should we try to be more aggressive with it? Try to dodge past it? Okay, he's got his shield out. No. Yeah, see, and he switches stances so much that it's impossible to know. Hey! Okay, so with his shield up... Fuck. Thought I'd get more hits than that. Nope. Nope. So he'll switch back to the other stance in an instant. I wonder if I can space him out from this stance, though. In other words, use a spacing to just attack him when he gets a certain distance from you. Or maybe even this stand. No, I think I once tried a strong attack. Someone in chat had suggested trying a strong attack on him there, and it didn't work. You fuck! Alright, get out of that stance. Or no, here. Okay, see, so that doesn't do much stamina damage. Let's try that again. But that one does. That one will shield break me if I'm not full stamina. Of course, that wasn't very convenient. Should be able to get a make haste here, right? Probably one more hit. Damn this fight. No! Look at that shit. He's just... Maybe it's the weapon. This weapon is simply too slow. I need something that reacts faster because he dodges out of the way of everything. Shit. Thought maybe I could get in there for a backstab. You know where else this weapon is really clearly not effective is against this guy here. He's even faster than Half-Light.
son of a bitch. Oh my fuck. Really? Fucking hit the wall. That was my final hit, and I hit the wall. Oh my god. Oh, I've used up all my Estus. I didn't even realize I'd used it all. This fight sucks dick. This is definitely patched then. I there's no doubt in my mind, because I think I got this on my third try, my first SL1. It wasn't hard at all. And this is just completely fucking wrecking my shit. I could go back and try another weapon again, see if something faster is effective. Yeah, I'm just committing suicide at this point. There's no way I'm getting through this fight. See, that's the one, though. When he does that flurry, it doesn't do a lot of stamina damage. Watch this. See that? Doesn't do hardly any stamina damage, and no physical. Try that again. No. That's the one I gotta watch out for. No, see, he doesn't. If you go ahead and try to just turtle that, he jumps away, so you don't get a punish. Nope. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try to buff up here. Oh, why did I switch back to my Estus like that was doing me any good? Yeah, enough with the fucking homing soul masses. Yeah.
Hey Andrew, what's going on? Stand at the back of the elevator, wait for the switch to raise, sprint across, switch to send it back up for your next attempt. Saves you time, saves you from waiting.
Oh. Well, yeah, but I always assume that I'm gonna win every single time. Yes. We got to change up something though here. This isn't working.
Does anybody have a suggestion that they think either a gear or I could do the joke way that I did with my Sig Scrub of Katarina, just because I was bored and the fight was so easy, I killed him on like my third try. I just put on a shit ton of armor. Yeah, we could give it a shot. My nephew's making fun of me because I don't PvP. And it is true. If I PvP'd more, this fight would probably not be as much of an issue for me. And if I opened up my options and either, you know, started throwing knives at him or something like that, that would probably make a difference as well. So I'm going to switch weapons. I'm going to go back to the one that I said wasn't working because it was too short. I'm going to stick with the sword that I've got. That opens up. Use the Fume. Yeah, the Fume Knight Ultra Great Sword. That's what my nephew says I should be using. Okay, so let's just... Oh, I never went and got Havel's Ring. I can't do that. Fuck it, we're going for it, man. Well, we'll fight it one more time, and then I'll go get Havel's Ring so we can put on heavier armor. So here, I want the Fire Ring is going to give me extra damage. Nope, don't want that. And then Lloyd's Sword.
Now, the problem I had here, though, and we'll go ahead and ember this because I'll get the extra fire damage. The problem I had here, though, was with the Painting Guardians. The Painting Guardians get out of the way of this sword so easily because it has no reach. I've never used a whip, period. In fact, I don't think I've ever used a whip in any of the games, Joseph. Oh, thanks, Penguino. Good luck on whatever you're heading out against. Or heading out for. How? This is just fucking ridiculous. And that was me. I cannot blame that on the Painting Guardian. I don't know if you... I just completely whiffed. And if you miss... and you take an empty swing at just about any enemy, they're gonna wreck you. Really? That's some wonderful timing. I don't tell me that's not planned out perfectly. And these guys used to be a lot more easily stun locked, so I'm guessing that's one of the buffs, or one of the changes that they made to this fight. They made it so that the Painting Guardians... This guy is more dangerous than the boss. I just used half my fucking Estus. Okay, now let's see how this weapon fares against Half-Light. So, I know I don't want that there. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can bait out the... No! Oh, shit. He almost shield broke me there. No. Oh! Okay. He typically has 2 attacks there. I thought I could punish that, but apparently he has 2 more in case you decide to try to punish. Then it turns into a 4-hit combo. Or maybe it's the same combo. He just re-cues it. Alright. Let's go get that Havel's ring. And we'll goof around with this guy a little bit. Is pretty much everybody in chat a Dark Souls 3 player, or some people just kind of watching because they think the game looks cool? Because it sounds like most of you guys at least have some suggestions on what I might be able to do better. And I am thinking right now I want to try to tank this fucker. That's my better solution. But it's weird because, like I said, I did not struggle on this on my first playthrough, so I'm guessing that they buffed this boss. Probably due to complaints. A lot of people did say it was stupid easy unless you fought a human opponent. But as you're seeing, I'm not finding it stupid easy at all. I could go in there and try to parry him. That's what everybody was saying the first time I streamed this. Parry him, parry him. I'm like, I can't parry him, he's too fast. But you never know. It might work. It's almost like it's like one of those parry timings where you're just kind of predicting that he's going to swing. You go ahead and parry and get lucky. But the problem with this guy, of course, is he one-shots you, so if I miss a parry... Alright. I'm actually going to have to exit out of this. I'm actually going to have to shut down, I think. Or I can just die here. I'm not summoned anyway. Or I'm not... I can go try to grab that item, whatever it is. This...
The reason I need to die there, if people weren't understanding what I was doing, is I was invaded by that guy Lido way up at the top. And he's really hard to get close to with a level 1 character because he's got that hammer just clears out an area around him. So basically, fighting him would have been an even bigger pain in the ass. That's funny. I've been here now for an hour. In other words, I spent an hour going through the entire DLC, beating the Demon Prince, Midir on a cliffside, and Midir. Took me about an hour, and then I've spent another hour on what is often considered the stupid easy boss in the game. And if that doesn't tell you how much I suck at PvP, I don't know what would.
I stink. So we'll figure out... I think this shield has decent stability for a shield that I can use. I can't use a lot of shields at level 1. It has 57 stability. Yeah, so this is a decent shield for me. We'll stick with that because it has lightning... or it has magic resistance, so that's good. I don't know that there's anything wrong with my weapon. Let's just be stupid about what we put on for armor. Oh no, that's not the one I want. Havel's ring plus 3. Okay, so that gives me an equip load of what? 70.7. And I was able to put on most of Katarina's and look like a complete dope. No, I remember I couldn't put on the gloves. So I'm at 68. This is so dopey.
Really, I think this is kind of dumb. A level 1 character should not be able to put on all this armor and still mid-roll. So the addition of the Havel's Ring +3 and the Ring of Favor and Protection, I think they shouldn't have done it. Alright. Let's see if we're a little more survivable now. I wouldn't say I can't stand PvP, Joseph, but I like doing low-level runs in PvE a lot, and you won't be good at PvP unless you practice it. Because PvPers use different weapons and different tactics and all that kind of jazz. And if you don't do it, you're just not going to be good at it, and I don't. Wow, that Painting Guardian is definitely buffed. There's no way he used to do this kind of damage. Alright, so what do we do here? Nope. I was going to see if my extra armor would allow me to survive something like that, but it does not. That's true of a lot of people, Joseph, and I think there are a lot of people who you know, they like to taunt you and whatnot, but you'll also run into a lot of people who just enjoy the challenge of PvP. They recognize that a human opponent is going to be smarter and more difficult to figure out than a regular opponent, and they maybe do take a little bit of pleasure in I don't know, trolling people and whatnot. But I don't think they're all doing it to... They don't think of it as griefing you in any way. They're just playing the game the way they feel the game was meant to be played. I try not to be angry at people who invade me and kill me. It just doesn't do any good. And I mean, if you think about it, for some people that's all they really do is PvP. So when you go like, oh yeah, you just completely ruined my fight or whatever, invaded me in the middle of a hard area and whatnot, you know, they're just kind of thinking like, what'd you expect? I mean, isn't that what it's all about? So I'm not sure this extra armor is doing me a shit of good. Should I do it with the Storm Ruler like I did in my video? Maybe we'll try that next. Maybe that's actually a strategy. Who knows? God, this little fucker. That is so irritating. Okay, Spear of the Church. Okay, I can't get close to him in that phase no matter what. Let's see what we do for blocking that. Yeah, still. But then that one you can't really block. Okay, what about this stance? What does he do here? Oh, that's the one that I tried to punish before, and he just followed it up with a second.
Really? Nice. He knows exactly when he's within range of my weapon. I think this weapon is shit. It's not going to work for me. It's too short. I can't get close enough to him. I need something that's longer. We'll do it. This is goofy, but I'll do what I did in that video, and it only took me a couple tries to do it in the video, so who knows, it's actually possibly a strategy. Can you buff the Storm Ruler? I don't even know. The way I discovered that this kind of worked against the boss, though, is that I wanted to see if it would do any damage to the giant. Of course. That makes sense. That's why I walked in there with it. It did not. Really? Oh, shit! I can't wear a shield and the Storm Ruler. Alright. Two-hand this bitch.
Yeah, Andrew, but you also have to understand there are a lot of people that get really frustrated by being invaded and whatnot. They kind of feel like people are like out there intentionally to ruin their enjoyment of the game, and it's a disconnect. It's different people playing the game in a different way. Like I said, I don't.
Okay, so it does not matter what... If you change weapons to give yourself more distance, he will stay just outside of your range. I'm guessing. I've only done it once, so we'll see. But he's definitely changed. There's no doubt about it. They buffed this guy in a patch.
He's harder than Gale. For me, I mean, I think for people who don't PvP, this guy's going to be really, really difficult. Unless someone's got an SL1, they can come invade me. No, I want to beat this guy. I thought I would get poised there. How does poise work? Because I thought when I did that strong attack there, I went like this and did a charged strong attack in order to try to get at him while he was in his parry mode or whatever you call it, where he sticks his sword behind his back. I thought that that's a time that I could swing through an attack. Or did I swing through the attack?
He just killed me afterwards. That's possible as well, I guess. Oh, my nephew says he has an SL1 coming through. He'll probably kill me a few times just for the fun of it and then let me go. Oh, it's not very often you get to backstab with a storm roller. Well, I will say this. I've definitely got better range. I'm not sure if it's helping me against the boss, but it helps me against the painting guardians because they don't seem to give me any problems if I've got enough range to hit them. But this guy still stays out of my range. Okay, so I'm not going to attack this phase. He can't. I've already decided that this is not attackable in any form. And then I did. See, I was trying to trick him into thinking I wouldn't attack. He was listening in on our conversation. See, now, those other attacks I might be able to do something about. Ooh. So bait out an attack, and then, see, he doesn't even give you a chance. Alright, I like that one. Damn it! He will not get out of that stance. Ah, there he goes. No. Fuck! I thought I had that spacing down, but nope. Okay, so this boss went from too easy to too hard. Maybe they wanted to make it so that people actually want to fight a human opponent. No, I mean, I feel like this is worth pursuing at least a bit.
The Storm Roller doesn't have hyper armor. That you could be right on that, Andrew. There isn't any reason to give it hyper armor because it's only used for one enemy in the entire game.
God, I wish there were a way to shut this guy up. You gotta stand there and listen to him for 30 seconds every single fucking time. Yeah. Nothing works. You can't... And where do he put his hands when I can finally attack? See, I mean, That guy seems so much easier with the Storm Ruler. You just need a bigger weapon. Unfortunately, there aren't any weapons at SL1 that are big. This is the only one you can use. You can't use any great swords or anything like that. Really? Okay, you want me to try that hyper armor again? See what happens? Wait till he gets... Here we go. He actually didn't attack there. I think if he had gotten off that attack, he would have killed me. And of course he does the magic fucking thing. Fuck me. That was just dumb on my part. I don't know why I tried to heal with the homing soul masses out. Could you please put that fucking stance away? Someone's gonna tell me there's like an easy way to punish that stance, and I'm gonna feel all silly about it. But I got nothing. Pull out your bow, you dumbass. He usually goes to the bow when he does the Spears of the Church spell. And maybe just spacing him like that. Maybe I just got unlucky that one time. Just space out these charge attacks. No, he's doing a good job of avoiding those too. Really? Oh, no, you don't. Fuck. Oh, really? I was just pressing a button to get my final attack in there. Oh, you know what I should do? I should use a repair powder here. Ooh. You know what else I should use? I should use Ember. There we go. No, I probably just wasted that Ember. He's gonna wreck me here. I'll just try to be patient with him. He just won't come out of that fucking stance. And the weapon is slow enough that gives him even more time to back up. No, what are you doing? I didn't even mean to press that. Come on. I could have punished him there, I think. Bow? Bow? Pull out your bow? No? You bitch. Ha. You know, maybe that is it. I just gotta get that fucking spit.
Here I'm at talking rather than doing. Try to pass by him, thinking, you know, maybe just getting that spacing down is all it takes. Someone look up G-Soul's video and see how he killed this guy. Because I cheesed him on the one video that I made, and the other videos I just didn't have, or the other playthroughs that I made, I didn't have any problem. He was not difficult at all. And I know Tolomeo R was griping about it too when he was doing his Madeir stream about how much he hated this boss. So it's apparently pretty mutual feeling amongst people who do low-level runs that this boss is just complete cancer. Hit him if he rolls at you. Should have been instant death for that guardian. You just reached to his chest like Indiana Jones. Yeah, that backstab is
Not very reliable. And I'm trying to watch his hands and see if there's like the perfect spot. It almost feels like you're better off waiting till he actually moves, and then you glitch into a backstab. So like when you shouldn't be able to get a backstab, you get it, and then when you should be able to get a backstab, you often miss it. Or you take a backstab, but it's not like the full damage one. Like you don't kick him over, you just stab him through the back and do regular damage. Come on. I'm gonna watch his hand. Yeah, see? Isn't that weird? Really? Already? What the fuck? Everything is coordinated. See that? Everything is fucking coordinated. It's like spaced out perfectly to fuck you. The only good thing about this is he is not. Half-Light actually stands back from you and gives you a chance to fight the Guardian. This is just such a waste to Estus. Oops. Actually, I bet you Tolo's got a video. Tolomeo R has a no rolling or blocking video on this. He has to have found some strats. Then again, someone's going to look it up and say, yeah, it was a 32-minute video. I'm like, yeah, never mind. Okay, we'll try this spacing thing again. Yo! There we go. I'm not attacking you while you got that spell out. Or he'll do that to me. Not much I can do about that. Well, I mean, that's fairly effective. It doesn't work every time, but... Fuck me! What utter horseshit. Fortunately, that homing soul mass doesn't really do much damage. No! Get out! I fucking hate this boss. I really do. It is just so fucking coordinated to fuck you over. Maybe if I try to hide from Half-Light. Oh my god. There you go. You know what? That's not actually a bad idea. What if I try to bait out his heals? So stand far enough away from him that he thinks he can heal, and then punish him when he tries to heal. I've only got 2 fucking Estus left. I can get hits that way. Oh shit, I almost walked right into that. This has taken me so long that I'm almost tempted to just wait for him to keep pulling out his bow. I mean, at least that's a way that I think I can get through this. That's how he fucked me last time. I got too close to the pillar. And that closed the distance. There we go. You kidding me? Ooh. Is it time to use my last Estus yet? Fuck your spell. Thank you. Now it's time. No, I'm not doing anything stupid here. Until he pulls out that bow again, I'm not doing shit. Thank you. Ooh. Fucker. Oh. Sorry, Nil. It is painful to watch. He was hard. Alright, so there's my guy there. My level 1 scrub managed to take out this stupid fucking boss that was way harder than it needed to be. Alright, I'm running for my soul, my bloodstain, like there's anything there. Duh. Thanks, Joseph. I didn't feel like it was a great job, though. I could have based on time frame alone, if you look at where we are in this video, I could have gone all the way from the beginning of the DLC and killed Midir twice, as well as Midir on a cliffside and the Demon Prince. I could have gone through the first part of the DLC twice in the time it took me to kill that one fucking boss. And that, hey Glory, what's going on? And that is embarrassing. I mean, dude, I admit, I got lucky. When I killed the Demon Prince on the first try, that was luck. I did not expect that to happen. Midir went about how I expected, probably under 5 tries. Depends on what kind of RNG you get. This guy, I expected to take a couple tries, but I swear he has to have been buffed. Because he was so much harder than he was the last few times I fought him. That's true, Andrew. It did. My SL30 run was about an hour even. If you take off the 13 minutes that I spent fighting Gale with the SL1 at the beginning, and then the time that I spent fighting Frida at the end, it was about an hour. It was maybe like 63, 65 minutes for the entire run. Okay. And I don't really have anything I need to buy with that, with my souls there, so I'm just going to keep moving here. I'm going to say Wilhelm's better on dark. I'm 70.6, so I'll switch off the gloves. Does that look about right? Okay, we'll run in here and attack this guy. I struggled to fight him in the in his first spawn area, so I'm not even gonna waste an ember here. There's too many obstacles.
Red Hood is come to eat us.
And now I'm all jacked up after that. I'm still sitting here drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night.
I should probably take a break at some point. Otherwise, this boss is not going down at all. But I would like to finish the entire SL1 DLC tonight. I might just have to take a 15 or 20 minute break to kind of calm my jets. We'll see how this goes. See, this is the problem I have with this phase, is that I don't want to fight him in here because there's too much shit to run into. Yeah, that was bad. That wasn't the fault of the... I didn't run into anything, though. That was not a good time to take 3 hits. That's what I like about this broadsword, if anybody is wondering, because you probably don't see any of the other SL1s using a broadsword. I can many times get 3 hits with this. That was just scrubby. I should shut up. But I can actually, I'm not even worried about it, because I'm going to die here, and I want to fight him on the open plain anyways. It's a lot easier. But here I can get 3 hits and still dodge away, whereas any other weapon I can only get 2. Well, except maybe like a dagger or something, but that's going to be even less effective. What the fuck? How do I keep missing that? That's like standard moveset by him. Alright, this is shit. Back up for this shit. Nah, see, my stamina's totally shot.
I dodged that too early.
Hey, Waffles, what's going on? I'm trying to do my actual... Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I was embered there. Why do I have so little health? Am I not using... Oh, I don't have Ungundir's chain on. My bad. Jump. I want to heal. I suppose eventually he's going to hit me anyway. Why won't you jump, you punk? Okay, now I'll get a little better damage. Come on, give me a jump. There we go. He is not giving me jump attacks. Here it goes. You know, I'm not sure that I'm getting extra damage. I'm gonna check that. Yeah, I don't really get extra damage by two-handing my weapon. There isn't really any reason to do it. And I get a slightly faster swing with this. One-handed. What? That was like right at the very end of the fucking... Fuck.
Okay, the moral of the story is Gale might let you heal, but he can close the distance, and he's timed out perfectly to
Punish you if you try to heal. So it's not. Have I got anything else that can boost this damage? I'm doing 199 a hit, which is 600 if I can pull off a triple, and that's respectable. The best per hit damage I can get out of this guy is the Dragon Slayer axe, but I can't use a shield with it. Or at least I do nerf value. And I need a shield for the second phase in particular. It helps with the third too, but the second one in particular I need a shield because that damn crossbow will wreck me. And you can run to the side, but it requires you... I gotta get him to jump to heal here. He's gonna wreck me if I try to heal. That was not a jump. I mean, it was a jump, but that's not the jump that you can heal on. Fuck it. Alright. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, bad. Bad. Nope.
I was too close to him when he frenzied.
Vale is part monkey.
He does look it. Or ape. What are you and Waffles doing tonight, Vaden? Doing some Bloodborne still? I think that'll be my next stream. I'll do like a level 10 playthrough of Bloodborne to get back into the swing of the... I'm not going to waste any Estus until I get to the second phase. And that's going to hurt my... It doesn't hurt my damage output. What the fuck? I'm still doing 199.
You're supposed to get bonus fire damage when you're embered, but he doesn't really take fire damage. He doesn't really take any damage. I gotta shut up. Oh, that was bad. I panic rolled. There you go. If you get too far away from him when he does that frenzy, that grunting frenzy attack, fuck me! He won't do the jump at the end, so you almost kind of want to keep close to him without getting too close, obviously. Oh.
I don't know what to do about that. I wasn't having problems with that before. I think, I feel bad. There's quite a few people in here, and you guys maybe want to see me beat Gale, but I think I need to take a break, and I'm just going to leave the stream running. Waffles maybe can start a stream, or I know Gloria Canehurst was just in here. Scroll up to her name. She often streams. And go do that, and I'll maybe come back in 15 or 20 minutes, half hour, whatever. But if you can find something more entertaining than watching me die over and over to Gale, you're certainly welcome to do so. But I'm just going to take a few minute break just because
I think I'm a little bit worn out. I've got over 3 hours in, and that Half-Light fight really frustrated me and took me out of my groove. So I'll be back in a bit, and I'll just leave the stream running, and I'll leave a note on here. You guys try not to bury the note though, so that anybody who comes in can see that I'm gone and planning on coming back. But yeah, Waffles can start a stream, and like I said, Glory Canehurst is up a little bit, and she has some pretty entertaining streams I enjoy.
I'm sorry, Adamant. I'm sure you're already gone. I'm gonna erase this stream anyway, so I don't. The continuity doesn't really matter. There weren't 5 people in here. There were like 15.
All right.
I'm gonna take a whiz quick, and we'll go back to this guy. What I should have done was cut the stream after the first hour and restream, because I think you're limited to a 2-hour stream anyways, which is why I'm going to have to erase this. Because the first hour went really well, but that's going to get cut off anyway.
Okay, now I gotta rethink my equipment. I think I'm fine. I'll have that off. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my equipment. I'm just maybe not dodging very well. I'll try to get back into it. What's frustrating is this first phase I consider fairly easy, and that seems to be what's fucking me up at the moment. And I'm just not dodging it well. And I think some of that was fatigue. Shit. Nah, I got no stamina. Can't punish that. That was almost too early. Come on. No, we shouldn't have done that. Like that. Oh, that was a bad dodge. There we go. Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. I walked right into the spell. Okay,
Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Back up, wait for the spell to come back. Fuck me. Ah! You don't want to dodge that. Like that, you just want to just keep strafing. If you dodge, you miss your opportunity. Back up. Spells, thank you. Back up. Too much lightning. Ah, fuck! That's a good time to punish him. I messed it up, though. Oh, shit. Ah, lightning. Ah, didn't want to dodge that. Shit, come on, give me an opening. Fuck me. There he goes. See? That 15-minute break did me a lot of good. And that's the end. 120k souls. So that is, I'll go ahead and show you at the bonfire. That is the final boss. I got Dark Eater Midir, as you can see. Demon Prince, of course, you have to. I got Sister Frida. Killing the first flame. Optional boss, Nameless King is done. So, that's the end of the run. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to take it easy now. And maybe go watch someone else's stream. We'll see if Waffles has got something up, or maybe Glory Kanehurst put something up. And I am sorry, Adam and Panda. I know you're probably gone, but I do understand what you're saying. I should have just taken the stream down and restarted it. I guess I just figured I was only going to be gone for a few minutes. I just need to collect myself. That that Half-Light fight just really frustrated me, and my hands were a little shaky, and I think my mood was kind of depressed. And obviously it worked, because I came back and beat him on the first try after I came back, and which is ridiculous. If you stop and think about it, it probably took me 25 tries to kill Half-Light, yet I killed Gale in just a few. So, alright, I'm out for the night. Thanks for everybody stopping in. You can check back on the stream here to see what happened. However, thanks, Ashen One. However, the streams typically get cut off at 2 hours, so I should have cut it in the middle so that I had 2 separate streams. Because you're going to miss the best part of the stream, which would have been killing the twin princes, Midir on a cliffside and Midir. So all that footage is just going to be lost. So chances are I'm just going to erase the stream after it uploads. But if you want to look at it now, you can, of course, go back and watch some of that stuff. All right, see you later.